Hey, how you doing guys? Stormy V3 here for Audacious Gaming HQ. Friday the 2nd of November 2012, which means it's time to live the revolution. And by revolution, we mean 20 and 30-year-old fat people hanging around outside Game Station at 9 o'clock in the morning, waiting for a wrestling game, because we're cool, yeah. So guys, as you can see, I've got the WWE 13 Stone Cold Steve Austin 316 limited edition. Retails at $64.99 courtesy of Game Station, a limited edition, which means there's probably about 3 million copies available. Pretty limited. So, being the kind of guy that enjoys paying for things that should be free, I've gone ahead and bought the Fan Access Pack also. So, cheers to HQ, you know, you've had it on a disc for 6 months, but I don't mind paying 14 quid. Thanks very much. So, what does my $64.99 get me, I hear you all cry? It gets you, well, not even a steel bookcase. It just gets you this nice little cover, the Stone Cold Steve Austin Red Skull, which has a novelty time of about that long. So, the whole game, as you know by now, is based on the Attitude Era, a time where wrestling was acceptable and actually enjoyable, and you weren't ridiculed for watching it. So, on the back, it gives you a little overview of what's included. And believe it or not, the video game is included. Thanks very much. It's kind of a necessity, really, to actually include the video game. It's got an exclusive autograph card, personally signed by Steve Austin. Bonus disc from Steve's DVD, the most popular superstar of all time, etc. Yeah, kind of a sore point, that one, really. It is actually just disc 4 of a 4-disc box set, so you get a quarter of the box set. Thanks very much. Cheers. Exclusive Stone Cold Steve Austin in-game attire, Red Skull t-shirt, circa 2001, and the exclusive Stone Cold Steve Austin in-game ATV ring entrance. That's got to be the biggest selling point for anybody. So, actually quite hyped for this game. It's going to be good going back over the Attitude Era, looking at D-Generation X and the Ministry of Darkness. Most people seem to be quite interested in picking this up. Last year was pretty good, quite a few improvements, and it seems to have carried on this year. So, what have we got inside? Obviously the aforementioned disc, which is great, thanks to HQ. Kind of needed that one. Here we are, disc 4 of 4. As I said before, you get a quarter of the box set. 3 minutes of action, 8 minutes of credits. Thoroughly enjoyable, thanks very much. Here we go. The Stone Cold Steve Austin personally signed autograph card. So take a good look at that. Is it personally signed? Isn't it personally signed? I mean, I've got to be honest, it kind of does look personally signed, but seriously, when's the guy had the time and the energy to write God knows how many thousands of them out? But still, probably worth about 3 quid on eBay in about 10 years. Fantastic investment. It includes the instruction booklet for those that can read, 3 pages of credits and disclaimers, and 2 pages of buttons. Here we go. This is the biggie for me. The Wife Beater DLC. Oh, sorry, the Mike Tyson playable superstar and Stone Cold Steve Austin ATV entrance. That's got to be the biggest selling point. Cannot wait to get Mike Tyson versus Lita in a woman-beating match. Fantastic. I mean, the guy even looks like a cock on that paper. Seriously. I know he was part of the Attitude Era, but you know, when we're missing superstars like the Hardys, etc., for whatever reason, and Owen Hart, that just does not make up for it. So, what do you get for your $64.99 on an overview? Not very much, really. You don't even get a steelbook case. You get an instruction booklet. You get an autographed card, which is personally signed by Steve Austin. Still open to debate. The jury is still out. The disc, and as I said before, Wife Beater DLC, which is actually, it is going to be funny playing as Mike Tyson, I must admit. So, that's pretty much it, guys. Probably the most unentertaining boxing ever. High production values and costs went into this video. As you can tell, it was made using a Samsung Galaxy S3 because money is no object. So, a quick word about Audacious Gaming HQ. We are a new gaming channel set up on YouTube, kind of a bit different, where we're going to look at not so many mainstream games, go back for some old classics, a few gameplays, walkthroughs, achievement guides, etc, etc. Mainly going to be doing quite a lot of FIFA 13 gameplay, me and a couple of other guys, bit of dual commentary as and when required, a few shits and giggles. Going to look at the Ultimate Team and the Pro Club's Road to Bullshit seasons, because let's be honest, EA likes to wind us all up. So, leave a comment, like, subscribe, see what you think, and quick promise that the rest of the videos that we'll put up will actually be used making, try that again, will be made using a capture card. Check it out. Look, capture card, it's real. I don't record everything off a mobile phone. So there you are, guys. Let us know what you think. Worth the money? Probably not. But still, time for a trip down memory lane and get a daily fill of nostalgia. This is Stormy V3 for Audacious Gaming. You all take care now.